Take a trip around the world, hearing music spanning continents, from Moroccan-French quartet Balaklava Blues to Indian-American Karsh Kale. All played at globalFEST, an international music festival earlier this week at New York City's Lincoln Center.
Music is a key way to really for artists to express themselves, but also for the world to really understand what's happening around them.
Founded shortly after 9/11 in 2003, the festival seeks to create moments of musical discovery through cultural awareness, a mission organizers feel is ever more important as conflicts rage on around the world.
We really feel that it's important that we have this unique ability through this festival and through our organization to highlight these things, whether it's raising funds or whether it's raising awareness.
Balaklava Blues took the stage for a set at David Geffen Hall. The band is a labor of love for husband and wife Mark and Marichka Marchik, who met in Ukraine during the 2014 pro-European protests.
That's really where we sort of met and fell in love.
Mark, a Canadian, was in Kyiv working on a film when he saw Marichka, a Ukrainian ethnomusicologist, singing traditional songs at a demonstration honoring young men who had been killed by anti-riot police. It was the start of a romantic and professional journey across nations. While they make their home in Canada this past October, Marichka returned to Ukraine to serve her people.
She's a combat medic in eastern Ukraine. She serves for she's a volunteer for the 3rd Tank Platoon of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, which means that she lives in, abandoned houses and villages that are mostly abandoned and shelled out.
A multimedia performance by the band combined themes of loss, violence, and strength with a blend of Ukrainian polyphony and contemporary electronica.
That's for sure challenging. It's challenging to be in both worlds because they're so completely different. Less than a week ago, she was sleeping in a car in a field while waiting to get a command of which next town to go to. And, hearing explosions going constantly.
And through events like this, the Marchiks want their audience to experience the two contrasting worlds they live in.
One thing that I really respect about globalFEST is that they don't shy away from having difficult conversations through music.
Balaklava Blues want the people around the world to know about the brutal war raging in Ukraine and help its defenders as best they can. Any profits off merchandise the band sells go directly to the Ukrainian army. Joti Rekhi, VOA News, New York City.